I'm Jude Kirk and thank you for joining me for Let's Go Shopping. Firstly, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to farmers who dress me in studio. They have got a mammoth sale on at the moment and a little bit of new season stock is starting to filter in, so don't miss out. It does go very quickly. First up today though, we're going to be heading off out to Beckenham Central out to see Andrea at the mohair store. Sometimes age is irrelevant when it does come to knowledge. We're going to be talking with Isabella here at the mohair store today. We're going to be talking about alpaca and goat today. Tell me the difference, Isabella, please.
So goats have fibre. So like this Angora goat, it's got fibre, which is what our mohair is made from.
Okay,
and
so a lot of people are on the misconception that mohair is actually from a rabbit.
Yeah, it's not. But
it's not. It's a fibre.
Goat, yeah.
A fibre, and this is exactly what's in behind us here, Isabella. Yeah. And so, and what about the alpaca that we have in store?
The alpaca has wool. And so it's not fibre, it's just wool.
It is a wool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have fibre and wool in here. Both obviously incredibly light but incredibly warm.
Yes.
And we've got a sample of the fibre here as well.
So this fibre is straight off an Angora goat. So it's really nice and curly and soft, and
it's very beautiful, isn't it? It's incredibly light. And we've got a fabulous special here, $40 on these gorgeous alpaca, which of course is the wool scarves. I can now say that. You've taught me that. What a beautiful selection of colours. What would have to be your favourite colour in there, Isabella?
Well, I quite like this deep red one.
Yeah, it's a nice classic colour, isn't it? And of course behind us here we've got all the staple colours, aren't they, for the mohair store, and all of these come in a rug throw, and do they also come in a knee rug size as well?
Yes, which is just good, like you can just put it on your knees if you're cold. It's just a nice little size.
Just a nice size. And what do we have over here, Isabella?
So this is our seconds, and so some of them have been just ones that have been on the display shelf that have just been moved here, and so some of them are really cheap. And so here are some alpaca blankets, which are just some samples that got here yesterday. So
these are absolutely stunning, aren't they, in this colourway?
And so these are mixed colours, so there's an orange and a red one here.
Gorgeous. These would be beautiful to give a real injection into a room, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Of colour that's maybe looking a bit drab over winter. But I tell you what, I must say, I do love this cream and green and beige together.
Yeah.
And this pink and white, I almost want to grab it and eat a handful of it like it's candy floss. Isn't it just so stunning? And of course the very classic colours up through here with the black and white. And is this called the boucle? Is this one the boucle knit?
I'm not actually sure about that.
I think Andrea has told me that that's a boucle, that one there. That's a particular type of knit. Thank you so much for giving us all this incredible knowledge today here at the mohair store. Thanks, Isabella.
Thanks.
The mohair store, you'll find them at 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham. That's Beckenham Central. Phone 943 1639. If I said pigs, ducks, kiwis, hedgehogs, thank you for the I mean, would you really think of makeup, skincare range? I mean, it's incredible. The girls here at Oasis out in Oxford live in exactly that, the most incredible oasis. It's such a beautiful working environment you've created here, Stephanie.
It certainly provides us with a lot of laughs as well.
I bet it does. Yeah. Darling, now on the back of your product and on the barcodes, you've got all sorts of little animals. What's that about?
Well, we're a cruelty-free company, and we donate money to animal charities such as SAFE and World Animal Protection and Hedgehog Rescue and all those kind of things. However, we also have rescue animals here at Oasis, so we thought we'd put some of them on our barcodes just for the fun of it, really.
I love it. And literally, look, they have little ducks on barcodes. The cameraman's going to shoot me because he'll get close-ups of these later.
Yeah.
Kiwis on there, rabbits. It's just gorgeous what you've done. And of course behind us we've actually got two hedgehogs
Yes.
that now you can't let go over winter. You've got to wait till spring, you said, because it's too cold.
Yeah, they're too small and it's too cold, so they're here with us till spring. We're watching Alexandra play with one down
Yeah, there's one down here in a blanket. It's just, and they've called it Jude.
She's a bit spiky.
I was going to say it's got nothing to do with the prickles. Absolutely nothing to do with that. I'm smooth and sweet. Maybe I do need that rhino repair. Yeah, maybe I need to use more of your scrub. Ladies, it's an absolutely stunning environment, and followed through from this, it has been an absolutely superb product that you've been able to create and sell here as well.
Yes.
Where can people get this product from, Steph?
We have retailers right up and down the country. So health stores, Hardy's, Health 2000 stores, pharmacies.
Sure.
And of course they can always buy online if they can't find a retailer near them.
Okay, super duper. And I know that Crisp Pharmacy on the corner of Wairaki and Greers Road also sell it.
Brilliant.
Because when I've been in there, I've spotted it as well.
Oh,
So,
neat. Oh, it's really good.
I know, and I'm not sure if our time's up or not because the cameraman's busy drinking a cup
He's
of tea.
having a cup of
Hayden.
tea, isn't he?
That's Dr. Lynn. Dave, you might need some serum as well. Come on. I love coming out here being with you girls because you're all so much fun. No wonder your product is being received so incredibly well here in Christchurch, well, throughout New Zealand.
Yeah, it has.
Because it's been made with so much love and nurture.
Yeah.
And it really shows in your product and in your working culture and environment here as well.
Thanks, Jude.
Which is really lovely. Oasis Beauty. Oasis Beauty, you can contact them at oasisbeauty.co.nz. Jeff and I are at my men's store down here at Bishopdale. Of course, two fantastic shops. How good is the parking down here, Jeff?
Oh, Jude, it's brilliant. Bishopdale, you can go north, south, east and west, and there's a park, and you're within 100 metres of Barry's shop.
It's fantastic,
It's
isn't
brilliant.
it? It
Just
really
fabulous.
is. Look at the price of some of these socks. How fabulous is it?
Well, in the summer, well, in the winter, and necessarily in the summer as well, you can have warm feet. You must have warm
Look at
feet.
this. It's just, I haven't seen these ones before.
patterns.
3 packets, $12.
$12. Can't
How
beat
does
it.
he do it? Oh, look, and there's the Argyle. Oh my God,
Look at
pattern.
that. Look at that for a pattern. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I love the Argyle,
Beautiful.
Jeff.
Beautiful.
I really do. Oh, look, and as low as 8 for a single pair. God,
Oh,
he's a hoot.
he is. Look at this.
Now look at the Logans, Jeff. How can he get
What
them
a
out at
Jeff.
$46?
Only Barry could do that.
Oh, I know.
He
you're
knows how
right.
to break arms.
He quite clearly does. This is going to catch up with him, isn't
Right,
it?
will do. But look, what a pattern, what a style.
Look, isn't that just gorgeous? Pocketed,
And I can
zip
feel the
pockets.
warmth in that already.
$46 on that.
46 to keep warm.
Beautiful knitwear, of course, behind us here. Zip cardigans, right through from small men's to 4XL.
Everybody's covered. Judy, there's 800 units. That's a brilliant range.
That's
and
that's
a
good.
magnificent
He really
number.
is the knitwear and moleskin
Of course he
capital,
is.
isn't he?
Of course he is.
Look, now somebody's already been hocking into
have.
these. I can tell by
Oh,
this
look at
little
this.
display on here.
You can.
Tell me about moleskins, Jeff.
Well, Jude, as you know, I sold thousands and thousands of pairs over the years. There's your beige moleskin, your taupe moleskin, your ditch digging moleskin, and your taupe moleskin. This is the heavyweight, the M100. It's 15 ounces for every square inch that you've got there in terms
God,
of
is it?
density. Moleskin is tightly woven, and this is the Australian cloth moleskin, Judy. It's brushed on the inside for warmth, and if these were any tougher, they'd rust, literally. They are
love it.
that strong.
So these ones are all...
Brushed on the
that's a bit
inside.
delicious,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is. Got to say this, jeans are great and I love wearing them. Barry sold me a pair, but nothing is warmer than moleskins simply because of the density. So get out of your jeans and get into moleskins, you can't go wrong.
4 great colours.
Yes.
And Jeff, there's a difference between a winter weight and a summer weight.
Yes, there is.
as well, isn't there?
There's 15 ounce for winter weight, 12 ounce for summer weight. Just as good. You can wear it in the winter time because it's just as robust.
Is that
And
right?
but if you want something that's really warm, this is the way to go.
I mean, these really lend themselves from a work pant because
Yes.
that's so nicely because of the fleece factor on
Of
the
course.
inside of them, or brushed factor, and then right through to going out for a dinner. Of
course.
It's very smart.
For a lot
aren't
of
they?
people, they are their best smart
Oh,
trousers.
I can imagine.
Yep,
I
for
can
sure.
imagine. I'll never forget the first time I bought my first pair of moleskins, and I actually had a moleskin jacket with it as well, Jeff.
And I bet you that today you could still get into them and you could still wear them.
Oh, I don't know that I could still get into them, Jeff. You're far too sweet. My men's store opens 6 days a week down here at Bishopdale. my men's store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall, open 6 days a week. I would like you all just to sit tight for the next 6 minutes. I'm about to introduce an absolutely delightful lady and her journey as to where she's got where she is today. Margaret from Bellamy's Real Estate joins me. Margaret, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here. Now, Margaret, you actually went through quite a journey to end up where you are now with Bellamy's Real Estate, and you're also selling Barton Fields as well, is that correct?
Yes, that's right, Jude. Yes.
Which is a development,
That's right.
a subdevelopment. Margaret, tell me in short your journey to actually get to Bellamy's and Barton Fields.
Well, it is quite amazing actually, Jude. My husband unfortunately passed away last year after 47 years of marriage. And I was driving down Birches Road, which happens to be on the way to Lincoln to catch up with a friend. And I saw this big sign saying Barton Fields, and it said freehold, unit titled from $410,000. And I thought, where could I live in Lincoln for $410,000? So I went further down the track and I ended up in Papanui Road and did a turnaround to go to the office where they were selling, Bellamy's Real Estate was selling Dartonfield Villas. So I had a chat to the gentleman there and I told him my circumstances, that I felt I was going to come back to Christchurch and I would like to live in Lincoln. So through the conversation, he had picked up that I sold real estate. And I said, yes, I do sell real estate. He said, well, why don't you come and join us? He said, it's your generations that's looking at the freehold, unit titled units. And I said, oh, I hadn't thought about that. I had really thought about just going there and living in one of these homes.
One thing at a time, Margaret. Goodness me. And now you're an agent for Bellamy's,
Yes,
selling
I am.
these beautiful Bartonfield villas.
Yes.
Now, tell me a little bit about Bartonfields.
Well, Bartonfields, the villas are, there's 66 in the complex, but that is 3 stages. We are actually at just the first stage, which should be completed by October this year. And they are either 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 bathroom. There is a variety. So they are going to be all different. They're not going to be all looking the same.
No, they're not, are they? I think we've actually got some pictures to the magic of Doug. Now, this one here, the William Cottage, this is the 2 bedroom, 1 bath, double garage. Beautiful sizings on these places.
Yes, they are, Jude. And they are built by Mike Greer Homes. So we've got a very quality builder who is building these homes.
Absolutely.
They and this one here, that's a duplex home, so you've got your garages in between, but once more, plenty of space, 2 bedrooms.
Aren't they just lovely? I think this is such a brilliant idea. But also, the key part of this is the age group.
It is the age group.
What age?
55 years
55 and over. I
Yes.
love it.
Yes.
So for people who are actually wanting, look, and here's the 3 bedroom. Look at that, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom and double
and
garage.
double garage, that's right.
I like the way, and there's actually about half a dozen, isn't there?
Yes.
Half a dozen to
Yes.
7 different styles of homes and places that you can actually choose from, as opposed to maybe just 1 or 2.
That's right.
Mike Greer Homes is given you. Now, talk us through these Earl apartments.
These apartments are our stage 3. Once more, there's either the 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and they will be built in stage 3. So I gather by stage 2, the time stage 2 will be finished, they will then be built, and that will complete the subdivision at that stage.
I think this is, and here we are now having a look at the subdivision. That will be the subdivision when it is absolutely completed.
Yes.
The bottom right-hand side, of course, is stage 1, sort of the blue and browny coloured roofs with the purple and yellow in the front. What have we got on the far side of it here?
The far side over
Over the
we've got that.
fencing?
We've got a wonderful golf course. 9-hole golf course, but it is a great golf course. It's where I played about 10 years ago, so I'm coming back to the
Fantastic.
Lincoln Golf Course.
And there's going to be beautiful cycle and walkways through to Lincoln as well, into the Lincoln Village.
Yes, absolutely. And also, Ju, we are on the bus route into town, and for our over 65s, we can go 9 till 3 with our gold card.
Oh my God.
There is security also with
Of
the
course.
complex. There is a body corporate, but that body corporate is responsible for the maintenance of the outside of the complex, the lawns, the gardens. It's secure, you can just lock it up and go away on your holiday and forget about it.
So this is ideal really for a parent with one child like myself.
Absolutely.
Somebody who's retired, a couple maybe that don't have any children. It fits a numerous amount of lifestyles really, doesn't it?
It does.
By bringing that age group down to 55 as well is a fantastic idea.
Look, it only just needs to be that person that is 55, their partner may be 45. That is absolutely fine. Their family can live with them. They can live with them forever and a day.
I think it's absolutely
They-
brilliant.
yeah.
I really do. And of course the Lincoln Township and Village is getting in behind this as well. The famous Grouse, I believe, have offered a bus service to and from the village as well, haven't they?
Absolutely. They'll take us for our meal and then bring us back. So
Great sense
No
of
drink and
community.
driving.
Look, Bellamy's Real Estate Limited, there is no commission and no fixed fee with them, so it's an absolute bonus. If you would like to contact Margaret regarding the Bartonville Villas, the number is 0800 32 5523. Eat Later has just recently moved, yes, and we're on location with them in Raycroft Street here. Now, just over here to my right is Brougham Street in Opawa, where it joins and almost Raycroft as well. It's almost like a three-pointer there. Dead easy to find, plenty of great parking out the front, well signposted as you can see, and look, even if it's raining, you can actually pull the nose of your vehicle in. But right over here, of course, are all the heat and eat meals to your door, get delivered in these great little black vehicles. Come on inside and let's go and meet Gary. Oh, it's nice and cosy in here, and look at the food selection. Gary, lovely
Hi.
to be here with you.
Hey, welcome to our
Congratulations.
house.
Congratulations on your lovely new premises.
Yeah.
Look at the selection of food you've got out here.
Well, this is our normal run for the week, emphasising our petites over this side.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
the full
these.
menu with the different veggies and things in each one. Puddings up the top here. Okay, we've got generally got 4 different puddings to choose from each week
How
up here in our
beautiful.
selection. And across here, these are our regular meals. Now, this week, we have a special on.
Oh, brilliant.
Absolutely, we like to do a special from time to time.
Yes.
It's buy 8 meals, frozen meals, and we're going to give you 2 free.
Oh, fantastic
Right?
deal.
It is, but what we're doing is we're calling it a lucky dip. So there'll be a lovely selection of our meals there, whether they're regulars or petites.
Yes.
So buy 8 and get 2 for free.
Wow, what a great selection, and that can be delivered.
Absolutely, yes.
People
There's-
can pick it up or have it delivered.
Absolutely
to the home.
right. They are $2 delivery fee stands, but
Brilliant.
you know, we're looking to give some good value to people.
Absolutely, you are. Now you've also got some freezer specials over here. Does this freezer run all the time?
Absolutely, all
Okay.
the time. We've got a special on from time to time that's not quite as good as the one that we're
No,
offering. Now,
no.
this is the sort of thing. Look, there's somebody there with an order. The other thing is we've got our gravy pods in here for somebody who likes extra gravy. So that's
Gorgeous.
our real gravy in there. You just pop it into a cup and melt it down.
Yum.
And our soups. So there's a fine selection of soups, and they're all from scratch. So you can come in and have a wee rummage around in the freezer, as people do, and they just put them onto the desk beside them, and away they go.
Well, a huge congratulations. If you would like to have any of these meals delivered, make sure you give them a call on the following number. That number's 4200 Here I am again with Mike.
Hey,
Mike,
Jude.
great to be here with you. Mike, tell me, we're going to be talking about these rollators
Yep.
and also about wheelchairs today. Let's start off with the rollators. Common problem that I see with men and women around Christchurch is they tend to be very hunched over on these.
Yeah.
What can be done to stop that bad deportment for them and to be more comfortable?
These are all adjustable.
Oh, you're joking.
They're designed to be, they're user friendly. So I won't actually do this, but we can.
Oh my goodness. No, okay, I've got the gist.
So they come out and they go right
These
up.
can be lifted up to...
I'll do
so
one
why
for you.
are some of them not got this?
I don't think they've been set up right. But there's
Oh
quite
yeah,
a-
look at the
there's
difference
quite a
in
bit of-
that.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like the clothing racks. They really do change.
And
Oh yeah, look at that.
we
In
set
comparison,
them up to suit the client. So
And these have all got interchangeable heights on them. Varying
all
heights.
have, they're right down to a little junior for say some.
Hey,
some
this
people
is
are
really
very
comfy.
tiny.
Look,
Well, that one's not.
This one's fantastic. Well, no, they are, because they've got these gorgeous little moulds here for your thumb to sit in.
Yeah.
That part,
Ergonomic.
that muscle. Yeah, ergonomic. That's the word I'm looking for. How seriously cool is that?
They're quite comfortable.
Okay, brakes must
Oh.
be on.
When you sit down, so you
Must push the brakes down.
exactly.
Then you can sit down. You can have a
Yeah.
little rest. You've got a little backrest in here. Quite nice watching sport.
Hey, when you
Isn't it?
that's a good idea, Jude. When you're watching a game and everybody's standing there and freezing cold, you can be sitting there and
I like
there's
it.
a wee seat under there that you can lift up and keep maybe just a
Yeah.
thermos or something like that, and just sitting there freezing.
And look, do you know what else is really cool? I love this whole concept in here. Look, you've got your own little bag in here that you can put your little goodies in. And then, look at that. It can go into the back of a car if somebody's going to whip you around. Why not get your own independence back? You do also have and it's for safety, very much for a safety issue as well. Mike, also you do a rental service for people as well of the rollators
We do,
and
yeah, and
wheelchairs.
chairs.
People can purchase the wheelchairs as well. You've got
Yeah.
several different designs of these.
We've got a transit here, which people these are usually for somebody who can't. They're not self-propelling, as you can see.
Yeah, sure. That's nice though.
And brakes or something like that, and you can push people around in these. The transits have the small wheels here, and of course the larger self-propelled wheels. You can shoot yourself around, and they're all quite light. They're made by Invercare.
Mobility services. Wheelchair services, you'll find them at 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham, 366815. If you haven't given yourself the explosion of pitter-pitter in your mouth yet, make sure you do it this week. 6 fantastic locations around Christchurch here, and also brilliant healthy eating to get the kids into it as well. Simon, lovely to be here with you. We're at the Northlands branch. And look at these beautiful smiley staff members behind us here.
Yeah, they do a great job. We really pride ourselves in our staff. They should always serve you with a smile and give you really great customer service.
Well, before you came, my cameraman and I were rather early, and they were just full of smiles and absolutely delightful. They really were. And they were bunkered up here, person to person, right over the lunch break as well. So very busy, and they could still put a smile on their face.
Well, that's right. I mean, we've got a lot of people coming at lunches and dinners, and we want to give them a really good customer service, but they want their sandwiches fast. So these guys, they're trained to move fast, and they've got really fast hands, and they give good customer service.
Now, look, here's a chap here. He's just busy going through here and choosing all the beautiful fillings that he would like for his sandwich here. Yeah, come on, get healthy. Get it in there.
Not too much lettuce.
Not too much lettuce.
Very popular at the moment is our Mexicano. It's sort of like a burrito style. It's got rice and chicken and some bean and sauce in it.
I
and it's
think
beautiful.
that's Lisa from CTV. I think that's her favourite one, isn't it?
Well, in the winter, I think there's a thing where people think pita pit's just for summer, but it's not. It's nice, hot, tasty food.
And that's exactly why you've got this grill over the back here as well.
Yeah.
So the food can actually be heated up and cooked up over here.
All the meat is cooked on the grill there, and we also have them toasted here as well. Something they
The
don't
toast
do in
station?
Canada. in Canada where Peter Pick comes from, they don't have a toaster. It's a New Zealand thing.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's really good. So it's really good in winter, very popular. In fact, some people even like it being toasted for a little bit longer, just to have a little bit more crunchy.
A little bit more crunch on the outside. And while we're talking about crunch, you've got to pick up some beautiful pita chips while you're here as well. And the stunning sauces that they come with as well. Beautiful, just as a snack on the run. For toddlers even.
Very good, yes. The $3.90, we cook the chips on the grill and put them into the packets fresh every day, and so you can have your choice of a sauce and take it away with you.
They are so delicious and such a beautiful selection of sauces. Yeah, absolutely can't go wrong. Lovely if you've got people coming round for a little drinky as well.
I think so. Buy a couple of packets and they're nice and healthy. Not like the old chips. You can have the proper pita chips and get a couple of sauces and away you go.
Yeah, beautiful, lovely and easy. And of course, don't forget 6 locations here in Christchurch for Pita Pit. Pita Pit, make sure you get to one of those great locations that's close to you. Here I am with Tony at Harold's again, of course, in Birmingham Drive, Addington. Great to be here with you, Tony.
Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Yeah, well, welcome to Harold's.
Thanks. I love coming down here.
There's lots here, isn't there?
Oh, boy, is there what? And look at all these beautiful waterproof fabrics.
Well, yes, we'd concentrate on these to start off with.
Please.
We have water-resistant right through to high-tech, waterproof breathables, and also even oilskin, you know, the very traditional stockman's type.
Gorgeous,
and
yes.
They start in price from about $7.95 a metre, and they go through to about $29.95. So obviously the more expensive the better.
Tony, look at the colours that you've got as well.
Oh, there's lots, yes, there's lots. We're not going to run out of colours.
You're not. I mean, this is fantastic. Look at this beautiful shade of green. What's this one like,
Yes,
Tony?
well, that's a waterproof breathable. So this is designed to shut the water out completely, but it'll let vapour through. So there's lots of clever ones like that, which are designed primarily for ski wear and tramping, but you can use it to watch footy or anything.
And there as well.
Oh, there's lots of them.
Look at this
and that one's got
silver grey.
that's pre-lined. Oh, the red's the right side, actually. That's
the
right
red's
side.
the right side.
Yeah, and the grey's the
it is
liner.
too. I can feel it.
Yes.
Yes,
And there's
I
even
can feel that.
the more
Beautiful.
there's the more traditional just here. This is the English oilskin.
Yeah,
so it's
beautiful.
lovely to touch.
Gorgeous.
So great
You've
for
e-
doing stockman's
You've
jackets
even
and
got
things.
stuff back there that would look suitable as yoga matting as well, actually.
Yes. Well, come on through. We've got others.
Everything in
There
here,
are others that are worth
honestly.
looking at.
It's a fabulous store to come and have a good old mooch around. Look at all your polar
Have a look at the
fleeces.
polar fleece over here.
Oh
so
my
we do everything
God.
from the standard polar fleece right through to the high-tech German and Japanese wind fleece.
So this is windproof, breathable, water-resistant and thermal.
Yeah,
Good
it does everything. So that's the German one, $39.95. Most jackets are only taking 1.5 meters to 2 at the outside.
Wow.
And there's a Japanese one, and
Yes.
the Japanese one we've currently got $10 a metre off.
Oh,
So
Tony.
a couple of colours there. So $29.95 a metre. So water resistant, windproof, breathable
that's
and
delicious.
thermal.
So you'd have the fur on the fluff on the inside?
It's actually reversible. You can use either. So you can have the fur, the fuzzy side inside, or the regular.
Oh, I love the fuzzy side
Yeah,
inside. I
it's
like all the
great.
fluffy. It is. It's just
It's
beautiful
absolutely
zipping
brilliant.
up and into those.
And regular polar fleeces as well, you know, right through to the super heavy ones like this sort of thing.
God, look how fluffy and gorgeous.
Yes,
That
really good.
That almost looks like a sheepskin.
It does.
A Sherpa fleece, they call that one.
Yeah, no sheep were harmed making that one.
Oh, I like it as well. Oh, that's lovely. Nothing comes off.
No, just beautiful. There's a great range.
Gorgeous
There's
fabric.
something for everyone, really.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah,
imagine that. Like you
micro-fleece.
said as well, as a sleeping bag liner.
Yes. There's all sorts. So the best thing is to come on in and do the touchy-feely and really get to grips with what we have.
I think that's a jolly good idea. And Harold's Fabric is the trusted name in fabrics. You'll find them at Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4, Monday to Saturday.
Oh, you're picking it up nicely.
I am.
338-7700.
Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
It's always good fun, isn't it?
It is loads of fun. Be safe, happy and warm.